What's up, guys? Before this video starts, we are currently at an apartment complex of one of the biggest pieces of shits we've just busted, who has received tons of infant porn. If you want to see this video early and of course support what we do, we drove 17 hours to get here, then you can join locals in the pinned comment or press that red join button. Really helps us out. In the video you're about to see, this was up a month early on locals, so go check it out. Totally worth it. And if you like the free videos, you joining locals pays for us to do this in the first place. So if you want to see us continue to travel the most and catch the sickest, and of course see tons of uncensored content early, then go join locals. Anyway, enjoy the video, leave a like. What's up, guys? Before this video starts, be sure to follow us on all platforms, including on Rumble, which you can find in the pinned comment. This platform has been giving a lot of people like us a lot of problems lately, and Rumble is a lot more receptive to free speech and whatnot. So be sure to follow us on Rumble. Any video on here you can also find on Rumble, and if you're looking for a video and can't find it on here, it'll be on our Rumble. So be sure to follow us on Rumble in the pinned comment. Like the video.
This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting, or in scholarly papers to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
We'll make it.
Yep. Yes, sir. Is there a Jeff here?
Yes, may I ask who you are?
My name is Gordon. I got a package for him here.
From?
Oh, it's just for him. Yeah, so give it to him.
Hang on.
Sure.
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Okay.
Nice to meet you. My name is Gordon.
Are you from the church?
From the church? Yeah, something like that. So, I kind of got a package for you. Do you mind if I just kind of talk about it right here real quick for a bit? Sure. Okay. Cool. Hey, man. So, that's her dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to keep this between us. Some messages online to some younger ladies that are probably a bit too young that I kind of got to talk to you about, if you don't mind. Cool if we...
I'm confused.
Okay. Well, basically, just your account, just kind of messaging people. I just want to talk to you about
Yeah,
it.
I know. It was that one was linked to my Facebook and got
Well,
access.
well, yeah, but when it was, when did you lose access to it?
It was linked to my old Facebook,
Okay.
and it was from Nigeria,
Okay.
and I lost access.
So was this like a couple months ago?
Beginning of January.
Beginning of January?
Correct.
Okay. So, that makes sense. So you lost control beginning of January of this year?
Yes.
Okay. So before that, that's when you had control of the, then you lost it in January. Okay, okay. So, do you mind if we just kind of go to the street? I don't want
No, almost over here.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you're from the church.
Yes.
Okay, nice, awesome. Where do you go for church?
I won't not say.
Okay.
I know the mic and I know the other.
Yeah, but that's for safety and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, it's just so you can be assured we're not here to take anything, hurt you, steal
Right,
anything
yeah.
like that. Okay, so
And
because
I know what this is.
what is it?
You guys can post it on YouTube.
No, we don't have a YouTube.
I know about it.
Okay, well it's literally like all for safety because
I understand.
we're not putting you on YouTube, dude.
Correct.
It's literally like obviously Inyokern is in the safest place. Right, I'm going up to someone's house. You know what I mean? Like the thing is, if I wanted, this was for like YouTube or all that type of stuff. I had a whole, like we could have just done it without even talking to you. You know what I mean? I'd rather just give you like, say, just clear everything up. And you don't have to tell me what church, but I'm glad you're a part of it though.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the church. I'm from Bakersfield, so
Oh, wow.
yeah. So I'm like, I go to church over there. You heard of Pentecostals? Pentecostals?
No,
You don't know what Pentecostals are?
No.
Yeah, you do. The people that speak in tongues.
I don't.
No. I got family in that. And are you Catholic or?
I will not say.
Okay. I'm not asking that.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not. No, I'm not Catholic, but I will not say what religion I am.
Okay. I was just curious if that has
Yeah.
nothing to do with it. But all right. No, that's cool. But yeah. So you're 22 now.
Nope, I will not say my age.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. You don't have to.
Well, if you have it there, then it's there.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. So this is. You said you lost access to this account,
Yes.
though. Okay.
Yes.
Got it. So, yeah. I mean, there's messages here. Quite a few from that account to younger ladies under 18.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I do not know nothing about it.
okay. Yeah, because you lost access in this January, you say?
Correct.
Okay, got it. Yeah, because, geez Louise. I mean, have you seen the people that
I don't have any access to it.
No, but have you seen, like, what they're doing to that account?
No.
No. Okay. And this, was that a,
Oh, okay. I know who that one is.
who's that? Was that somebody,
It's a friend of mine's. I guess they're not biological sisters.
Hmm?
They're just like best friends, calling sisters. And she went off of me because I some stuff I was going through, and
oh,
so she was trying to pick fights with me.
big fights with you?
Yep. And I can't think of her last name. I know the first person's name is Hannah.
Is she, like, from this area?
No, she is from not even in California.
So she picked fights with you because,
Yep.
damn, are you, like, not judging, where you're, like, anyone?
No. I just suffer.
Okay. But any, like, learning? No, nothing like that.
That I do not know.
That you don't know. But you've never been diagnosed?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, because you seem like a pretty sharp dude.
Oh yeah.
You got good grades in school? Or you can't tell me that because it's too personal.
No, I'm not in school.
No, but I mean, when you were in school.
Correct.
Here, you want to say that on camera? Did you get good grades in school? I was just gonna, if you wanted to look. That was just a joke. Sorry.
Because I did not do nothing.
Oh, I was just making a joke. Dude, no, I promise. I was just making
Okay,
a
I'll
joke.
go.
Okay, hey. Jeffrey, I'm sorry. All right, I mean, if you want to. Jeffrey. You want me to go right now? All right, dude. Jeffrey.
Last warning.
Jeffrey. Hold on. Hold on. Can we put the cameras away?
Yes, put the camera away.
Okay, and then we can just talk?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she blamed me for some stuff that I didn't even do.
Okay. Hey, man, about the good grades, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, I'm just tired right now because I was up since like...
Feel you. And you got your foot's kind of broken.
No, we don't have an MRI.
Got it. Yeah, they were putting it away. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the owner of the account, she ended up blocking me.
She accused you of some bullshit.
Said that I don't need... Now I don't say that to me because I have attempted twice.
Sorry to hear that. Do you think her doing that kind of made you kind of try that, or
I've been through it my whole life.
people picking on you?
Yes.
I see. They pick on you because you were smart, or?
No, I was more of the loner.
Hmm.
More of the loner side of the, like, didn't really have friends.
Do you find like community in the church at least?
I do.
Okay, that's good. I'm sure as you know now, like whatever was in high school doesn't matter anymore at this point. Like, dude, all the people in high school that were the cool kids are all, you know,
Oh yeah.
they'd be renting that trash can from y'all.
Oh, yeah. I like got into marijuana that I used to be drinking.
Yeah.
I've been off of that.
Really? You think the church helped you with that?
No, I just stopped on myself.
Really, just willpower?
Yep.
Well, I respect the hell out of that, man.
Thank you. I've been marijuana free for almost 2 years.
Nice. Nice.
And alcohol, then next month will be 6 months.
And it's legal here too, marijuana, and you still stopped it.
Yep.
Awesome.
Because I did.
So you have to be there's an age limit for marijuana?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That part I didn't know, because I moved here pretty recently.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, interesting. So that
Hannah.
is Hannah, and she accused you of all this crap.
Exactly.
Okay. Because, you know, she was messaging this Lisa account last year,
It's,
something like that.
Oh.
I don't have her account pulled up.
Okay.
But, you know, it's that's the person who is in the messages on this end of it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, how do you know each other? Is that someone who tried to message you before, or?
That's not ring a bell. Only think of Lucy.
Lucy?
Okay.
Who is that?
A good friend of mine that we have been in and out of fights.
Mm-hmm. And she's how old?
18.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long has she known you?
I really don't remember. She don't live here either.
She's an online friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Have y'all been talking online for quite a good while?
Not really. We stopped communicating since like last year.
Okay. And she's 18 now?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, since last year. How many years were y'all talking for? Seemed like
Couple.
a couple of years? Oh, okay. Long distance bull drama.
Oh yeah.
Feel that. Yeah, man. I was talking to a chick in Seattle who was long distance. Oh my God, dude! Even there, those women backstab
Oh
me,
yeah.
man.
I'm done with long distance relationship.
Oh yeah, dude. If we're talking about mental health, that would do everything for that if it wasn't long
Exactly.
distance. Yeah. Whew, man. You found a girl at church. Get a church girl.
Not at church.
Not at church.
Online, that's a year older than me.
Oh, you found somebody.
Yep.
Is she long distance too?
No.
Okay, y'all have met before.
Yeah.
Oh, bullshit. Not bullshit. Sorry. Good. I was about to say. Okay. Golly. Okay. Cool. So, Lucy
Yes.
sounds like some freaking across the pond chick.
Oh yeah.
She was British?
No.
No.
Well, I don't know her mom. I know her mom and dad separated when she was young.
Okay. And what app did y'all meet? What app did y'all meet on?
Back then, I think it was Instagram.
Oh, cool. And did she's kind of, y'all just befriended each other a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Because of the age gap, because she was, she's 18. So there was like a couple of years of age gap.
so she would have been what, like something like 14, 15?
No. We started when she was 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all started
Being friends around 17.
okay. But y'all stopped talking last year, right?
Beginning of this year and last year.
Okay. And she's 18 now?
Yeah.
Okay. And y'all, if y'all were talking for a few years, she would have been like 16 or 15 or 14?
No, not 14.
Probably like 16?
Yeah.
15?
Yeah, when I probably was 18.
Oh, so like 15 and 18?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not, yeah, whatever, big deal.
Yeah.
And how did she find you, or how'd y'all find each other? That seems like a...
Lucy and me.
Hmm?
It was right on the suggestion. She went live and I was watching. We hit it off from there.
Nice.
But she's in a relationship, and I guess they broke up. So I'm just being that friend, supportive friend.
Okay. You happy for her? Or?
I'm happy for her because she's improving on herself.
Yeah, a lot of mental health social media nowadays.
I'm not actually thinking about doing social media.
Really? Yeah, because you're on. Well, at least we're on Instagram, Twitter.
I don't have. I deleted that a couple of years ago.
Oh. You gonna get it back with Elon Musk, or do you think that way, or no?
Nah, he just has all the money that he wants.
Yeah, you're not like right wing or left wing, or
No.
you're just kind of apolitical.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, if you're with that, bud. Okay, and you also have Telegram, I think, or did you delete that too?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of Telegram?
No.
Okay, so you had Instagram, Facebook. Well, that's a no-brainer. Who doesn't have Facebook?
Oh yeah, that's how I talk to the girl I'm talking to.
Oh, cool. What are they doing?
Oh, it was trash last week.
Ah, okay. Facebook, Snapchat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Snapchat's not good either.
No.
A lot of bots.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Okay, so with Hannah, how did you and Hannah meet? You say you never met in person with Hannah?
No.
How did y'all meet each other?
I guess Lucy got Hannah involved because I was start doing some stuff. I think I was armed because I'm.
Sorry to hear that. Did you stop doing that?
I still continue it.
Work in progress.
Yeah.
Okay.
She went off on me, so I went off on her back,
Mhm.
and we just fell out from there. And she's the one that likes to pick fights because she thinks she's better than everyone.
One of those.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Hannah accused you of some terrible stuff. Golly, what did she?
She called me a user, a herder.
Oh, why did she call you all that stuff? What was her reasoning, at least?
She didn't have one.
No.
Supposing I hurt Lucy somehow, which I didn't. And we just got into a fist fight. Like not a fist fight, just a verbal fight over on Snapchat.
Oh, she called you the P word over Lucy.
Yeah.
Or just a couple of your age difference?
Yeah.
Stupid. So, with this account, your account, whoever it was, and her started talking. And have you ever met any of these people from online in person?
No.
Oh, okay.
But me and Lucy video chat like once in a while.
Okay. So Lisa was 9 years old, and there was some talk between the account and
Yeah.
Lisa.
That was not me. I've heard about it.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to activate it and I can't.
So that's how Lisa rings a bell? Because you heard
No.
you heard about it. What do you mean?
Through a friend that was on this account, and somehow it got linked to this person. Heard it, a friend of mine, and he got back to me. I'm like, there's nothing I can do.
Okay. So did your friend tell you about Lisa then?
She just said some lady name, and that was it.
Okay.
But I'd never seen a picture of this person or not.
Okay, but did they tell you it was like this? Whoever's on your account's messaging some young girl.
Yeah, and they didn't tell me about that. Just told me about this incident, not the rest of it.
What incident?
This one that we have here.
Oh, with Lisa and you, or well, not you, but Lisa and.
Yes.
Okay. So how did you feel when they said Lisa was 9 years old? Then when that guy was in her account, that's crazy.
I was like, yeah, I would never do something like that.
Okay, so it was geez, okay. I mean, did you find out who was doing it?
No. It was over. I lost access when I watched my Facebook.
And that was just January?
Yep.
Okay. Dang. I mean, did he show you like some of the messages, or did he just say like some guy on your account's talking sexual to a 9-year-old?
They didn't even message. They didn't even send me screenshots or nothing.
They just told you this guy's.
This is all new to me.
Okay. Okay, so the actual messages are new. The incident's not.
Correct.
Okay. So
Yeah, there's like have seen this all here. It's all new to me.
dang. So this guy. So your friend's just telling you like, dude, somebody's on your account sending sexual messages to a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay. So then she says here, my sister is 6-year-old, and says, cool. And says, girls can start having period at 8 years old. Okay. So this is what Lisa looks like.
Yeah, that's not. I have no idea.
Okay.
I know I had some pictures of me on there. If they screenshotted, they have sent it.
Mm-hmm. No, it makes sense. If they your account, they can probably other things.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, whoever this was said, how old are you? If you can't say, I understand. Lisa says, I'm 9 years old. You're cute for your age. Do you have any siblings? And, do you think you knew the hacker in person?
I don't. It was from a different country.
Different country?
Yeah, because
Okay.
they changed my email for my Facebook and this one.
Okay.
And when I received it in my email, it's saying it was from Nigeria.
Really? Jesus. Then we still get that country money, can you believe?
I'm against it.
Yeah, no, me too. We need money here.
Exactly. With the government cuts.
Oh, yeah. So I guess that lied here when he said I'm from USA, California, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. It seems like you have a lot of though.
I do.
Is that like a genetic thing or just bad luck or?
I have treatment for it.
Oh, badass. Yeah, how's the treatment here in Kern? It's empty here.
There's a place in town.
Oh, in Ridgecrest?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have to go to Bakersfield, all that?
Correct.
Okay, that's cool. So, I know it's a situation, not to make a pun here, but like,
Oh, yeah.
what's it called?
IBS.
IBS.
Yeah.
How have you been dealing with that?
I just don't. I live with it every day. I can't have pasta. I quit bread once in a while. I can eat bread once in a while.
So it's carbs, that kind of...
It's the gluten,
Oh, okay. So you don't get like gluten-free or anything like that?
I do.
Okay. Damn, so that's basically like a whole food group that's just cut off the table.
Mm-hmm.
Golly. Jesus Christ. So I guess no beans or anything like that?
I can have beans.
Beans. So the thing that makes it you can have, but you
Oh,
can
yeah.
have the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
pasta. Okay. Man, so is that something? And, I'm obviously no doctor. I mean, I'm a dipshit. But like, is that anything that can be cured? No.
I had a done last year.
What's that?
They put you under for a couple minutes and they shove the camera through your anus, your butthole.
Hmm.
And I didn't remember much from mine.
Gosh. So is your treatment like making it better?
I don't have treatment for my IBS, but for my I do.
Okay. So is that like covered under insurance or is it government? Okay. So whatever I said, are you in Ridgecrest? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you and your sister want a father figure? She says yes, kind of. And whoever this was said, send me a live pic of you and your sister. Blah 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 blah. Okay. She sends a picture. And then whoever was sent a picture of you here.
Okay.
Then they said, really, have you had your first kiss? She says, no, never. And he said, really? Who do you want your first kiss with? And she says, I don't know. Somebody has experience and give you guidance. And hacker said, I do. LOL, would you kiss me? And she says, you sure you want that?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. She says, I'm only 9, very inexperienced. And he said, do you want me as your father? She says, sure, that would be cool. Okay, daughter. The messages got kind of escalated from there. Like,
I guess. I never seen this before.
mm-hmm. And then, who's asked, normal or French kiss? She says, what is French kiss? And you said, where you put your tongue in their mouth. What do you think? She said, oh, sure, why not? Okay. Do you have many friends here at all in this area? Okay. It's all starting to come together. Why? Okay. So I'm starting to kind of figure it out now, man. You're not a bad person or...
Yeah, that's all new to me.
Yeah. Well, you're not a bad person or, not mentally sick,
Yeah.
Whatever you have, you may be sick in that way, but not, not evil sick, right?
Very true.
I really think that kind of the culprit of all of this is being shored up here all day. Do you work?
No.
Okay.
I'm going back to adult school.
Adult school?
Yes.
Like job school?
No. I was dropped out because I was arrested.
Oh, GED type.
No, there's a program in town that if you're have so many credits, you can go back to school and finish them up.
Oh, badass. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, way to turn it around.
Oh yeah.
So, because dude, once people fall into that whole thing of like,
I was in jail for a month.
Kern County?
Where though?
Oh, I'm sure that was fun.
Not really.
No, yeah, I bet not.
The food was good though.
No way.
Oh yeah.
You're lying. What was it?
We had different meals because like when we had cornbread, I warmed up the peanut butter by the hand
Mhm.
and spread it on my cornbread. Oh, it tasted good.
So, was the food better than what's here?
No.
Okay. So you made the most out of it then?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Did they accommodate the IBS for you?
I did not find out until I got home.
So did you just kind of notice it just took a bunch of craps a day, pretty much?
No, it started when I was in 5th grade, but we couldn't figure it out. So before I went to jail, they were going to do a test, but I had to drink a gallon of this stuff, and it tasted like lemon chalk. This stuff was disgusting.
Jesus, and that didn't help.
Correct.
God, man, you're like a freaking crash dummy, man. You're crash dummy your way through life. Okay, so basically, and I'm glad, you did give me that background on everything.
Yeah.
Because, everything you've told me so far, it just makes you look better and better.
Yeah.
Like, it makes you look more, like, understandable and
Yeah.
not the same as, like, you mentioned, this isn't for YouTube or anything, but, like, you mentioned that stuff, like, you're not looking like a people on there. You're looking like kind of, there's a difference between, bad person and...
Yeah, because I'm just, if you guys post it...
We're not, no,
I know, because last time the county got called, and my mom just sent her to this house, and...
Yeah, no, we're not, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, not
the
happening.
county came and took some of my stuff, and I was going to sue them.
They took your phones and...
I had ATCs, like 3-wheelers.
Yeah.
I had a couple I was working on, and when I got home, they came out missing.
Okay. Yeah, no, don't. But I'm saying, like, you see the people in the news, you see all this bad stuff.
There's
like
a guy in Bakersfield, Mason. I can't think of his last name. Mason that does it, so I know how it goes.
Okay. So yeah, but I mean, you look at those type of people caught. You're not the same thing at all.
Oh yeah.
Like because there's a difference between, you're driving to school in an ice cream truck and.
Hey, don't get it started now.
Yeah.
I love ice cream.
Okay, but you're not going to drive around an elementary school in an ice cream truck, I hope.
Oh no.
With free candy
I
on
was
the
driving
side?
my 70.
Okay.
Just put it in neutral and go through a park line instead of car alarms.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Because it has two back the muffler and the exhaust system are made in the backyard.
And you just troll people like that?
I'm going to. I'm working on it right now.
Well, hit me up when you do.
Okay.
I love trolling people. Yeah. But, yeah, man. So, but the hang up here obviously is, and I totally understand. Like, you got a guy coming to your door saying, "Hey, man, what about this?" I get it. I mean, I don't expect a good guy. Like even the best of people would be apprehensive at first about any of this stuff. But these messages are from May of last year, when you still had access to the account, by your own words, and the reason I know it wasn't a hacker is because, of course I care about your situation and want you to better, but the guy in Nigeria doesn't know you have IBS.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's if they got it from through a friend that knows me.
No, I got you. But he also sent a disappearing photo, and that can't be anybody but you. So what I'm going to say here is, do I think, because I'm glad you told me all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because, if I didn't come to your door, I would have felt like, oh my God, Jeffrey, what is he doing? But now you're like, school,
Yes.
not many friends, online friends. You kind of got sucked into some internet.
Yeah.
And, trust me.
Oh yeah.
But in May of last year, I think, now, you didn't never meet...
May of last year.
You didn't never meet Lisa, did you?
Huh?
You never meet Lisa?
No.
Okay. So, it was some...
I knew something was because the way it was.
Okay. But it's internet bull. Okay, so you're not the type to go meet or do any of that crap. Okay.
I'm way better. I'm mature than that because I know what the consequence is, and I can be registered, be in jail or prison.
Okay, yeah, and it's right from wrong.
Yeah, because I have 2 cousins in law enforcement.
Okay, so that's why you kind of just kept it to talking.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, obviously it was messages between you and Lisa, but if I was sitting here in this house, and I'm not in the house, I know your dad works hard. No, but if I was sitting here in this house in hot ass Bakersfield, I'd be texting whoever because I'm so bored. So I think that's what it kind of was here with this stuff.
Yeah, I got bored up there because I got pressured into pot drinking, heavily drinking.
Okay.
I still have I'm still facing with.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no cure for my. There's stress induced.
So basically, did all those factors and just boredom, that kind of just lead you to just messaging Lisa back and forth, just some bull?
I really don't remember because I don't want to think about Bakersfield because it was too miserable with my years. Because I had sat in a group home for 2 years, nothing to do. I was locked down, basically in a lockdown house.
Oh, that makes sense. Clearly, really, nobody's understood you.
Mm-hmm. I was actually the only one that would help in a group home.
So that probably...
And I got bored because I couldn't see my parents for the first year when I was there.
So that probably explains Lucy. Probably explains why, why there's younger ladies under 18 kind of texting you because they're more understanding, it seems like.
Yeah, I don't remember who messaged you first, but I'm like, I shouldn't do it, but we went on, sorry.
With Lisa?
Yeah.
Going on, what do you mean?
Just talking back and forth.
Yeah. So it was just talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was nothing more than that.
Okay, so there was no plans on meeting her?
Correct.
And that's because you knew she was too young?
Yeah.
Okay, hey man. Yeah, I respect that. So, okay, but obviously, with what I'm here to talk to you about then. Well, because that's why I can come to your door. Because if you met, then, to your mistake, right?
Oh yeah, I'll be in jail.
Sure. But, if it's talk, it's enough for me to come to 22-year-old Jeffrey and just be like, hey, dude, come on, right?
Yeah.
So.
I'll be honest, I was in a very, very at that time.
Makes sense. Okay. So, all right. So obviously, then the messages got a little bit bit inappropriate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I should have toned back because it was too far, I think, in my advance, for that type of year-old.
Especially for a 9-year-old?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to kind of figure out because, obviously, the messages did get... The messages did get chippy, and of course, because I don't want you to kind of keep doing this, kind of flow down.
I have a girl that I'm planning on getting to get together with. When I told you about that's older than me.
Mm-hmm.
She's very sweetheart.
Right, and that's why I kind of just want to stomp this, not stomp you in your current relationship, but stomp this out.
Yeah, that's why if you guys post it on YouTube.
We're not.
That's why I'm just using this example.
Mm-hmm.
If she saw it, she would make me bad in front of her parents.
Yeah, so
because her parents are very strict. That's why I'd ask for not the camera.
Makes sense. Yeah, so I'm not trying to come here and tell you. I'm just trying to come here. Now, if you were
man to man, basically.
Yes.
I'm an adult. You're an adult.
Yes, but if it was your dad sending the messages and he looks like that with a gray beard, I'd be like, the f*** are you doing?
Yeah,
but
he works at an elementary school.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I've been busy.
Do you go to work with him and stuff?
I volunteer there.
Oh, yeah.
It gives me something to do, get away from here.
Y'all have AC in that house?
Window coolers.
Oh my God, dude, I'd go crazy.
Out here, we don't have AC units like Bakersfield. We just have swamp coolers.
I'm surprised you only try to. I'd be like 10 times living in that, man. I need the AC.
The way I have it, my bed's right by the window, and I have the cooler right there. Plus, I have two fish tanks in my room that are just on all the time, and it makes it cool.
Oh, the fish tanks?
Yeah, I have a
Nice.
100-gallon and a 30-gallon.
How big's 100 gallons?
About from this here, a little bit like past the garage.
Okay.
About from like I'll say here, maybe to about here.
Oh, that's beautiful. How much did you pay for that? If you're just curious.
$100.
100 for 100 gallons.
Yeah.
God, that must have been.
When my grandma was alive, because she passed in 2019.
Oh, so when. Okay.
She bought it before for me because I had a 75-gallon that burst open, and now I have African. I'm gonna call them African cichlids that I'm gonna breed and sell.
African what?
Cichlids.
Got a pic of it?
Yeah, I have to go to my messenger.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah, I got those for free, 20 of them, and 3 goldfish in my 30-gallon.
So you got some African fish, then the Nigerian catfish.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So obviously, the messages got pretty chippy. Are you crushing on me? I'm way older than you.
Yeah, like a couple times I had a friend up in the group home that would take my phone and listen to music too.
Hey,
He knew my passwords.
hey, I'm not here to judge you, dude.
Oh, I know.
Don't worry about it. Like,
He was like slower than me.
yeah. But I also know that, you good?
Yeah, this foot's turning to her because I have the boot on this one.
Sure. But I also know that, you said you took it a little bit too far, but you had a limit though. So
Yeah, also with text, he would take it to his room, so I didn't have control of it. But when I got it back, we text and he says some stuff as well.
Okay, but both of you guys said something you probably shouldn't have said. Okay. So here she said, going to my mom tonight, would you ever want to date me when I'm back? And you said, how bad do you want to get? So what was going on there?
Because I was in, what year, can you tell me what year this was?
This was 2022, May 2022, May, June, whatever.
Yeah, I was possibly still in the group home dating, because I didn't get back until, I can't remember what time last year.
Okay. So do you think all that crazy stuff caused you to say this crazy here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was like, I couldn't go outside and walk around the block. And I only could go in the backyard. Plus, I got into smoking cigarettes. Before I went there, I was vaping. And I got into pot. I remember one time it was so bad that and I was heavily into drinking. So I quit those all when I got home.
So it actually helped being away from the group home?
Yes.
Okay. So the group home was kind of counterproductive then?
It was a worthless group home.
Yeah, Kern County's kind of...
I had a choice of prison or the group home. And I chose the group home because I would have a little bit more freedom and I could have my phone.
Right. So, just kind of going through these. Yes, are you still tight? Yes or no? And he said, do you know what is below the daughter? And she said, below, no, I don't. He said, would you play with them? So it's kind of going on there with that one.
Yeah, my friend in the group home said that part.
Okay, so you said, how bad do you want to get? And your friend said this part here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about my dog.
Got it. So, you mentioned, so here, and again, I'm not judging, but I think, what you said makes me understand this stuff more.
Yeah.
So what about your sis who is 6? She says, yes, she's also with me. Should I take her with me too? Do you want to share? She said, what? And you said, do you want your sis on my yes or no daughter? And she says, yes, if it makes you happy, we could do that. But she's probably even tighter because she's 6. So how is your leading you to just think this kind of stuff?
I was in like in a desperate mood at that time because nobody would date me.
Okay, so it was a really bad loneliness.
There for a while, I would not have. The last relationship when I was in 10th grade. And after that, everyone just stayed with me because I was violent. I have in this house, I have about 20 holes in the wall. So
From this or this?
Elbow and fist. So I can get very violent.
Okay. Don't get violent with me.
Oh no. I have a boot and I will use it needed.
Oh, God.
I threatened a kid in middle school that I would kick him in his nuts if he would not leave me alone.
Well, I'm going to go right here.
And then he kept bugging me and I sure enough did. Because I took karate for self-defense. I've been fighting ever since.
Karate elementary school?
Yeah, elementary on Taekwondo. Until I couldn't do it anymore.
How'd that happen? Just curious.
This is started 8th grade.
Oh, so the boot thing's a permanent thing?
No, the foot problem, I've been in this for 2 months since Saturday.
So you think it's just kind of flat-footed, or like?
I have no idea. We think it's 22 short.
So just unchecked for like 10 years?
I had I saw a foot doctor when I was in 8th grade, and they said it was kind of fasciitis. But it went away for a couple years, but recently it started back up, so I went to see a doctor for it. And sure enough, they said it was kind of fasciitis, but I'm like, I've tried every medicine for it. They gave me cortisone shot. I had painkiller, Norco, I think it is.
Yeah.
And a Pr3dator shot did not even work.
Golly, man. Wow. Okay. So then Hannah tried to say that she was dating you.
Nope.
She was crazy.
She's like, I'll put it that way.
Okay, makes sense. So this online stuff, because obviously looking at the following back then, like who was on your following list, whatever. It was a lot of people around Lisa's age, 13 years old, 12 years old. Okay. How did all that stuff start for you?
They followed me.
They followed you?
Yeah, because my profile was public.
And
I changed it to private, and so they sent requests. I'm like, okay, but don't touch me.
And then they started talking to you?
Yep.
Okay. Because, obviously, yeah, should you talk to them? No, probably not. But it takes two.
Yeah.
So how many of these basically minors started trying to talk to you?
I lost count.
So many.
I lost my account.
Was there that many that are just like that?
They were accusing me, like, wanting to get with me. I'm like, dude, guys, I'm older. And they said, I don't care.
So all these underage kids were trying to get with you?
Yep.
Were they? Oh my God! If you had to guess how many, because I would know how crazy these girls are.
They're pretty crazy.
They're crazy, yeah. How many of these underage are?
But not the one I'm talking to. She's awesome. She's like one of the. She has. So I have respect for her. I would say about 20.
20?
That would try and get with me.
Were any younger than Lisa?
No.
She was the youngest?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say the average age was?
6 and to like 16.
6 to 16?
I'm like, yeah, I'm talking to someone to stay away.
Who was the 6-year-old?
I believe it was the one you showed me.
Oh, Lisa's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But Lisa was the youngest that actually talked to you?
Correct.
Okay. Was there any like 10, 11-year-olds?
I honestly don't remember.
Just a lot of 13-year-olds probably?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Because I kind of want to know like what these people do online too, because...
I'm like, why do their even parents let them online?
Right. Are they sending nudes to you?
I had one girl that did.
How old was she?
14.
What's she doing?
I had no idea.
what did she send you?
What are you doing with this?
Yeah. No.
I deleted her off my Snap.
Oh, that was on Snap? How'd y'all meet each other? Insta?
TikTok, I believe.
TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she called me daddy. I'm like, I'm too old for you.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Jeez, man, that's crazy. Any others send you like, pics? Nah, I'm just kidding.
I had one guy did.
How old was he?
I don't remember. It was a couple years ago.
Was he like a kid?
About a minor, teenager.
So like 15, probably.
Yeah.
He said he was big, a
I'm
15-year-old boy.
Dang, I'm not gay.
Did it turn you gay?
No. I used to be gay for a couple months, but not towards that person. Just like I wanted to see who I was.
Kind of curious type
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
But I found who I am though,
Love that, dude.
because I'm son of God, and He wants the best for me.
God is your daddy, not some guy on Grindr.
Oh, exactly.
Right. So, okay, did any of these other girls send you nudes? Okay.
When I knew they were trying to do it, I'm like, get out of here, get out of here.
So a lot of them try to like see you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So how come with Lisa it was back and forth?
That I don't remember. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Because since I've been home, I've been busy. Because I'm running a business right now.
What are you doing?
This here, it's actually for my Apple Watch, but
Mm-hmm.
I make them bracelets.
Nice.
It gives me my occupied, and it gives me something to do and a little income.
Nice.
Because I used to work last year.
Nice. Okay. Nice, dude. So, what app would they mainly talk to you on, these girls?
Any that they can get a hold of.
Snap, Insta, Twitter, even?
I don't have Twitter anymore.
No.
I deleted when I was about in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
I deleted it.
2016. Damn, so you were a minor on Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had a business account on there.
Yeah.
I'm following the people who I would follow on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Damn, all right. So, wow, man, that's
Yeah.
quite an... I don't know, I could sit for 10 hours listening to your life. Jesus Christ, they could write a movie about that.
Oh yeah. I actually made a movie about when I went to an amusement park.
What happened in it?
It was like I was walking through the music park,
Mm-hmm.
and just like had my camera videoing.
Nice. So, yeah, obviously then on your Instagram back in the day, a lot of the following too was just kind of these people, not kids, but kind of these people that are like Telegram links. You know, pizza. You know, it's like a Little Caesars ad on your.
Make me hungry, dude.
Hey, can you go for some breadsticks? Eat them with you after.
In town, there's Little Caesars, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's.
Okay. So all that you can find in my hometown too.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But our town's smaller.
Yes.
We don't have a mall.
Yes. Oh, really?
Yep. We're like about 1,800 people
Mm-hmm.
in Ridgecrest. Out here it's less than 900 in the main town.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, you know, a lot of these pizza pages, Trader this, Trader that, and you know, I understand at first when I'm like Telegram, do the first thing because it's a terrible app. The first thing you'd say is like, no, I get it, dude. I mean, so I would do the same. But obviously, you know, I know you're not some kingpin on Telegram, but Telegram sucks good people that want to help, church people, elementary school people. They suck you into this terrible stuff.
Right.
And, you know, I ain't no dork. I saw Telegram on your phone when you had it open.
Yeah, I don't use it anymore.
Okay. Well, why don't you use it anymore?
I never understood the damn thing.
Huh?
I never understood it.
Okay.
I'm like, what the hell are you supposed to do on it?
Right, but one way or another on Telegram, these people are spamming you with images you probably didn't even want to see.
Really? Yeah, I just downloaded it because people were telling me about it, like friends-wise, and I'm like, I don't get the damn thing. I'm going to delete it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, look, man. I mean, I'm not like I said, like since I know you're not actually going to meet or doing any of the things you're saying.
I would never do that. I know right from wrong.
Right. But you know, the internet bull. You know, if you're here with a 9-year-old, just you know, talking the talk.
Yeah.
I know what's happened on Telegram, and you know, I'm not giving you tips to be smarter. I'm just hoping this doesn't happen again.
Oh, it won't.
Because you know, I'm not saying like you know now make an anonymous account and do this, but what I'm saying is, you know, you're some very very intelligent guy.
I actually I know how to restore vehicles and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, you don't have a gender studies degree, and you don't do a sociology and that.
I'm more of a hands-on person.
Oh, so you do something useful.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, my tailgate has not on. My truck has been off for 29 years, and a couple weeks ago I just put it back on.
Oh wow. So, well, I'm gonna have to make sure that you do some gender studies and be more progressive, buddy. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I know. Like right now, I'm being 2 more colons for my church.
Oh yeah.
Right now, I'm an Aaronic priesthood holder. I'm getting ready to help do resource and being help family history.
So what type of religion? You don't have to tell me, but what type of religion?
Christian.
Christian? Okay.
Yeah.
Just regular Christian?
Yes.
All right. Nice to meet you. Awesome. So basically, yeah, man. So if you have all this going on, like, let's squash it, dude. Let's squash the other part.
Like going to take a break from social media. Just like, because the stuff is on there is like garbage. It's just like depressing seeing people being.
Ooh, I can go for some fried pickles right now. Starving.
Classic Burgers used to have them.
Has fried pickles?
Not anymore though.
Order the fried pickles.
Oh, exactly. I actually know the owners of the Classic Burgers.
Really?
Their dad's just right down the street from me.
In Inyokern? How do you say it? Inyokern or Inyokern?
Yeah, Inyokern.
Okay.
Not this house, but the one that has like the van out front in the driveway. They used to own Inyokern Market, and one of his sons owns Classic Burgers. They put on an annual car show every single year.
What's your favorite place to eat here?
Out here, we only have one.
Well, no, like in Ridgecrest in this area.
It depends on my mood.
Mexican guy?
I really can't do spicy.
Because of the IBS.
Yeah, or else if I can only do so much, like the big bag of Takis, I can eat half of them in a day.
God, I used to love them. I think they're gross now. But yeah, man, that's kind of. But yeah, going back to my point about you being intelligent. You're very intelligent, but you also use your real name everywhere, and that's why I think that this stuff online, it wasn't. Because, if you went online with bad intentions, you wouldn't be using your real name.
Correct.
I think you got sucked into whatever you got sucked into.
I did,
so, say it happened on Telegram. I mean, it's not hard. I saw your Instagram follow. It's not hard to deduct. One, I could use logic to figure out what was on Telegram. Two, I could just follow you on Telegram and see what it was. And I did both. So, before we get into anything, I think I know, but I just got to make sure. Were you taking any of those pictures on Telegram?
No.
Okay, so they were all other people.
I just downloaded and looked at it.
Okay. So these were all other people taking those photos or sending you photos. These weren't.
No, there's like groups. I guess I don't know if it's groups that people were inviting me to. I'm like, no.
Okay, so you didn't make those groups.
Huh?
You didn't make those groups.
No,
okay.
no, I didn't.
So
I guess people were inviting me.
Okay.
Because I never understood Telegram.
Did you do the right thing and leave those groups?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we can use you to kind of figure out. The reason I want to know is because obviously I don't care about the 22-year-old bettering themselves. I care about the person your dad's age.
Yeah. My dad has to be careful because he works with kids.
Right. No. Right. But if someone like your dad who works with kids was doing this stuff, I'd care.
Oh yeah.
But someone like you who kind of gets sucked in, like, is it enough to come here and talk to you? Yes. But is it enough to want to just? Oh no, it's not.
Yeah.
So yes. So basically, you left those groups.
Yes.
Okay. I think we both know what was in the groups. We don't.
I wasn't in any groups.
Well, you said you left them.
Yeah, because they were inviting me on. When I got automatically added, I just left.
Okay, so they added you for a second, then you left.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's hot out here and dry out in the desert.
Yeah, not used to it yet. From Houston originally, it's humid as.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, obviously, in those groups.
Yeah, because I didn't really look through groups. I just automatically left.
Okay. Did you leave for that reason?
Yes, I just didn't care for it. I just have it. Like I was going to delete it possibly this week and just clear space on my phone because I have the iPhone and it's only so much space.
So is what's in those groups too far for what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you were just looking to talk, it seems like.
Yeah.
But actually seeing the real thing kind of turned you off in a way. Like not like major flaccid, but like kind of just said, oh no.
Correct.
Okay. So, obviously, it seems like we're both talking about it without saying what it is. So basically, there's a lot of CP in those groups, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, because I was inappropriately touched by my uncle's stepdaughter, I guess you would call her. when I was at a very young age. I don't remember it. Like, my parents just told me about it.
So do you think that kind of, those flashbacks kind of led you down?
I honestly don't remember any of it. I just hear stories.
So kind of seeing that being Telegram groups isn't what you wanted to see?
Correct.
Okay. So in these Telegram groups, how young did these videos and pictures go? Like, if you had to guess.
Probably like 5 up to 18.
So like basically borderline toddlers.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. And you know, I think I know, but you're not taking those. You're the one snapping the pictures and posting them.
Correct.
Okay. You're just falling victim to looking at them.
I wouldn't even look at.
Well, being sent those in a way.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So were these? And I'm just gonna say 5-year-olds because if there's 5, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8, there's 9. So instead of saying was there 18-year-olds, was there 17-year-olds, we can if we work our way up.
There's a dash through them.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like we just instead of working our way down one by one, we can just if there's 5, there's everything else, right?
Oh yeah.
So, how many? Were there both video? Or was it videos of 5-year-olds or pictures or kind of both?
I would say pictures.
Pictures?
I walked them out because I'm not into that stuff
Anymore?
Correct.
When did you stop doing that?
When I was about last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was a spell where you kind of got sucked into that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, man, that's fair. I'm not here to judge you.
I understand.
Okay. So, was there any videos of 5-year? I mean, well, there had to be some, but how many?
I really don't know.
Enough to say this is too much? Okay. Can you tell me what was happening in those videos?
They were like doing the stuff, I guess. Like, I'm not going to say the appropriate stuff.
I think we're at the point in the conversation where it doesn't matter anymore, and
Yeah.
let's just air it out, dude.
Yeah, I guess they were self. If it's a guy, they were jerking.
And this is a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I just left. I still have it, but I just don't go on it. I haven't been on it in a couple months.
Fair.
Or longer.
Fair. Do you think there's some groups you should leave right now?
There's no groups on there.
Okay. So, how many groups were you in at the time where these videos were being sent?
I was in multiple that they were adding me back to back.
Okay. And these was there any videos of like a little girl and then like an adult that you saw?
No. Not
Just-
that I remember.
Okay. Just videos of like 5-year-olds themselves?
Yeah.
How long were those videos usually?
I don't remember.
If you had to guess.
Maybe about a minute.
Okay. And what was happening in those videos? Like, was it like just take me through what happened in that minute? Because
I'm going to have to remember because I have a bad memory.
yeah, try your best. It's all good.
They were like yourself until they moan, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, or in the shower, washing yourself,
So a 5-year-old was moaning.
basically.
Okay. Did that happen at the end of the video?
Throughout.
Throughout. Okay. So you did watch those videos then?
No, people were telling me about them. Like, I
Well,
want to hear it.
Well, I mean, maybe out of curiosity or something. I'm not trying to say, "Ha, gotcha." It's more like, I appreciate you telling me what happened in those videos because now I can better understand how adults are doing this to kids online. Not you, but like adults. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you telling me what happened.
Of course.
I mean,
Yeah, because I'm going to take about. I have the girl's number I like, and she's older than me. I just need to keep Messenger on Facebook, and that's it. So I have to keep Facebook because I'm admin in the fishing group. I have my paracord shop on there, and the camping group I'm going to.
okay.
Yeah, because I run those.
Got it. Real quick, I'm gonna ask if they can give me some. Do you want some water?
I'm good. I have a cup in there.
Okay. I'm just telling them to run to the store, get me water or something.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
There's a Dollar General right over there.
Okay. Mind if I just leave this right here? Okay. Thanks. What'd they say?
What?
I said order the pickles.
I can't hear.
Can you tell them, Alfredo, or are you just gonna sit there? You didn't hear it. So do you not hear what's being said then? Is it not picking it up?
No, yeah, it does, but I didn't hear pickles.
Okay, well, order the pickles. Okay.
Not used to this dryness?
Huh?
Not used to being this dry?
No. Jesus Christ, you got any water bottles in there?
I don't.
Jesus.
The only ones we had out are out here in the heat.
I don't need to sit in a hot tub right now.
We don't have one of those either.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you mentioned not into that anymore. So how did that go? Where you got into it? How'd you get into it? How'd you get out of it?
People were telling me about how good it was and my shirt, so I gave it a shot for about a week and I got out of it.
Curiosity thing?
Yeah.
When'd you get out of it?
I got into it when I was 16. I got it out when I was, and so 16. I got it out of like April 22nd.
Of this year?
Like a couple years ago when I was 16.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, here you are 21,
Yeah.
messaging a 9-year-old. And you look, I wasn't tracking you when you were 16. So if you got into it when you were 16, look, it could have stopped sometime this year, last year, but
Yeah.
it didn't start and stop when you were 16. It's okay, man. Like,
Yeah.
when did it really stop?
Right when I was 21, because I got baptized recently. That's when I was in the group home when I was 21.
When'd you get baptized?
April 8th of this year.
Okay, so it stopped probably
When I was
early this year or late last year?
late last year.
Okay, so...
I had a job that I can't do it anymore.
Okay, so that's God, that fried your mind, man. It's a lot of child. Yeah.
I ended up quitting my job because the manager was getting me into my personal business.
Do you think seeing all that child kind of affected you mentally?
Not really.
No?
Because I have counseling.
Okay. But do you think without counseling it would have affected you?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you told your counselors about it?
No, I never thought it was a problem. Because I just blocked them and got rid of the messages. Just put them back in my mind and eventually I forgot about it.
Yeah, but it started to kind of, over the years, it seemed like it was kind of an influx over and over and over again.
Yeah, but now I'm over it and have better self in my life.
Okay. So, yeah, I know 5 is young, but if this has been a thing for 5 years, God only knows, well, God and you know what you've seen, because, you know, I've seen on Telegram with people that are into, like, infant stuff. Wow. Yeah. Like, if there's any, obviously I know you're not, but if there was any of the, because come on, man, 5 years, I mean, dude, you could be an FBI asset with what you know.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, 5 years, I mean, how many of these were putting this infant in the groups?
I really don't, about 2 a day.
2 a day? 2 infant videos a day, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Golly, man.
I was like, wow.
Whew, what was happening in those, man? Jesus Christ.
I was like, something is wrong with the parents when they were doing it. I guess it
was parents abusing their infant babies.
Basically.
Okay. What were they doing to them?
Recording them and telling them what to do.
Well, how can you tell an infant what to do? Were they touching the infant?
No, it was the infant doing it herself.
So Goo Goo Gaga was touching themselves?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was there any other videos of like people trying to hurt infants in any way?
That, I don't think so.
Okay. What about like toddlers, like 2 or 3-year-olds?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Golly, man. That's nuts. So, I mean, you know, I'm kind of privy to how all this stuff works, and, you know, I'm glad whether it's stopping last week or today, 2 months, whatever, blah, 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 blah. As long as it doesn't continue, you know, that's what we're both here for, right?
Okay.
So, oh, God, Jesus.
The flies are annoying out here.
I know. I just want to go to San Diego and just go to the beach right now.
Go for it.
Yeah, I know.
From here it's about $3.
Yeah. True. So I mean, you know, obviously, you know, you have your phone to hide from your parents, because obviously if any of them saw it, it'd be some pretty...
They've seen my past before when I was about 15, 16.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, they obviously saw, well, if they were to see what's on your phone, you know, obviously, you know, it's not something you want to show them, right?
Correct.
Okay.
They
So,
caught me doing it when I was younger, though.
what,
No, I'm seeing pictures.
little kids?
Two, like, friends I had, mainly girls, when I was younger, but they took it away and I learned my lesson. But I continued it when I was 16.
So do you think getting kind of started this for you?
I would say so.
Okay. Okay, so you need,
I was very young, though.
and that's probably why you're in groups now with toddlers and infants.
Possibly, but I just don't pay attention to it.
It's kind of, I think it's so normal to you now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you have an Xbox?
I don't. I do, but I just don't play it.
Okay, you have a computer?
Yes.
Okay. You have a tablet?
No.
Computer, phone?
Yeah, I have a phone, computer, and that's it.
Okay. So is this kind of I mean, I assume none of the CPs on your Xbox?
CPs?
Child?
No.
Okay, just computer, phone?
Yeah, I don't have trouble.
Well, what was it before you deleted it?
It was mainly on my phone because I have Snapchat on my phone. I deleted it all.
But that's where you keep all the naked pictures of kids?
Yeah.
Okay. And, you know, like I said, you are different than the rest of them because you're not a bad person and you're not, you know. But, you know, when it comes to the saving habits, that's a guy thing. They save, you know, I saved.
Yeah.
Like me some D cups. But, you know, on your computer too. Like, I mean, do you share that computer with anybody?
No, it's in my room because my editing computer.
Okay, so so it's
Mainly for YouTube.
Did you delete that on your computer then too?
I didn't have that on my computer. It was just phone.
Never, all on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. How big was your collection at its biggest?
I didn't really have a collection.
Okay. Well, how many photos did you have saved at its biggest?
About 2.
2.
There's an ex-girlfriend I had.
And she was too young.
She was a couple years young, about 2 years younger than me.
Okay. And she was underage at the time.
When I was 18, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, look, dude. Again, I mean, I know you know, but I'm just going to reiterate. I'm not judging you. It's literally just, you know, how far did this go, and how much do we need to jump out of it, right? So that's what I'm like here for. You know, we're on the same team when it comes to this, but you know, you're not sucked into the world for 5 years and maybe still to today. And you didn't save only 2 photos. How many at one point were in your gallery or in your folder, however?
My ex, it was about 5.
Okay. Well, sure. I mean, I get it. It's whatever. But I mean, I'm talking about the Telegram.
Yeah, I didn't have any from Telegram or nothing like that.
Okay, so that was just in the chats then.
It was like the one they would text me from my elementary school. Not elementary, junior high school.
What do you mean?
When I was going to junior high, they would send me nudes. I'm like, why the hell are you sending me this?
And you still had those?
No. We are no longer in contact. I had nothing to do with her.
Okay. No, I mean, you know, obviously, unfortunately, we're victim to seeing infant toddlers on Telegram.
Yeah.
You know, so 6, 7, 8, you know, it all goes up, right? How many of those photos ended up getting saved to your gallery? None. You would never save them. You'd make sure it was just in the chats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I knew, like, because supposedly since I have the iPhone, people can get into it, and I'm like, yeah, they're not know that, like, if they saw it, they could report it, and I'm like, plus I know the right from wrong.
Okay. So that's why you didn't save them. You just kind of viewed them.
Not really viewed them, just took like a second glance at them, and that was it.
Okay. Do you know what it is?
I don't.
Okay. Have you seen any of those before?
No.
Okay. So, you know, obviously another thing too is, you know, looking at your Telegram in the past however many months, years, whatever. Seeing that, you know, I understand people send a lot to you, but, you know, kind of seems like we play some hot potato here. Like, you kind of not only do they send some to you, it seems like wherever you're sending them from, either gallery or forwarding them, you're sending them to other people too. Why is that?
I don't.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying you do it every day, but I mean, you did before, so why is that?
I have no idea.
Okay. How many times did that happen?
Once, I believe.
5 years? Come on. Hey, dude.
I only did it once in 5 years. Ow.
Was sending it back to other people?
Yeah.
Okay. Who'd you send it? Was it a group or an individual person?
Individual person.
Okay. Who was he?
I honestly don't remember because it's been so long.
Okay.
I had towards the end of my middle school, I had a bad year. I got kicked off the base. It was due to my
Well, that was in middle school where you sent this. This was as an adult.
middle school.
Where you sent a child image to someone?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said this started when you were 16.
Yeah.
You were in middle school when you were 16?
Yeah, because I've been held back.
Okay. But look, man, I mean, you know, I'm talking about the past couple of years when you were an adult, you know, I mean, I don't really want to walk to the car and get the rest of the, but obviously for our own sanity, so we don't both have to see that stuff, I have records of you sending.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah. When was? Do you know what year?
This was in 2020, 2021, 2022.
Okay, because that would be when I was up in the group home.
Okay. So do you remember sending child images around, maybe because you were depressed or something like that?
I honestly do not remember at all.
You don't remember?
No.
Does it ring a bell at all?
Nope.
No.
Because I didn't remember. I was up there for 2 years. I didn't get home like just until recently, so I was up there for a while.
Hmm.
And I'm like, I'm bored, so what can I do? And so I took upon it, and I'm like, nah, this isn't really fun, so I just got out of it.
Yeah, like I mean, I understand, like, you know, you're not getting off to it or anything like that.
Yeah.
But people treat these images of kids like trading cards, and
Really?
well, they're sending it, you're sending
okay.
it. I mean, you know, it's not like, you know, like I said, you're not the one taking the photos, but you know, maybe you want a sense of belonging. It's a group thing. I don't know, but I mean, look, I understand it's hard to just say like, yeah, no, I had some of these images, I sent them to other people. It's okay, but you know, I kind of want to know why it did happen, because I know it happened multiple times. Okay, did it happen multiple times?
I honestly don't remember. I was in the mood because I didn't really have friends up in Bakersfield.
Okay, that's where the group home was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Okay. Do you remember basically the past couple of years sending CP images, child images on Telegram to other people, maybe because you were depressed?
I did not use Telegram back then.
To do that stuff?
No.
What did you use for it?
Instagram, and that was about it, I believe.
Okay. So did you send some videos and pictures of kids to people on Instagram?
I might have, but I honestly don't.
Okay. You just remember people sending that to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, obviously, like, you know, maybe you haven't been on Telegram in a few months, but if we were to open your Telegram right now, we'd see an array of it just shouldn't be on there.
You won't.
You're about to say correct.
Huh?
You're about to say correct.
No.
Okay. Let me see if there's a water in that car, dude. Maybe we had lunch earlier. What did they say?
She said next available officer.
Oh, so we're like first in the waiting list?
She just said next available, yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you have a water at all?
No. Is there any more of the ones the lady gave us?
I'm so thirsty. We'll ask him for a water, but he'd piss in it probably.
Fred was telling me like he's talking about like infants.
No, he went from never seeing that to 2 of them a day. Yeah. Jeffrey, you are a superhero for wearing jeans.
I had church today.
Yeah, well, whatever. You know, if I was going to church today, I'd wear what Jesus wore. I would just wear the around. It'd be like shirtless.
Yeah,
Because
I can't.
No, I know. I got you. Oh, man, dude, it is hot. So, I mean, yeah. So what I was going to say is, like, obviously, when did you leave those groups on Telegram?
They keep adding me, but
When's the last time they tried to add you?
just like the other day, and I just have not opened it at all.
Okay, so you're probably sitting in it without knowing what it really is.
Correct.
Okay. The person that adds you, is he probably a...
I don't know.
What's up?
They're accusing me of something.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Who are you?
My name is Gordon. We're with a group called Kid Protectors USA. We just try to make sure that adults don't talk to kids, kids don't talk to adults. There's just a situation with him. That's why I'm talking to him away from you. But if you want to know, you're his dad for sure.
And they had me on camera earlier.
Well, we're not filming right now, but we're respecting him. But may I just explain to you, or do you want to explain to him, or?
They're accusing me of talking to a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, or a 5-year-old, or a 6-year-old on the internet, and I did not. That account was when I was up north.
What's your name, sir? I'm sorry.
I'm Scott.
Sorry to meet you like this. May I talk to you one-on-one over there?
No. But number one, we asked if you were from the church. Okay?
I said something like that.
You said something like that.
Yeah.
So basically, you lied to us.
Well, look, sir,
Okay? No. You can listen to me. Okay? You're on my turf. You listen to me.
Sure.
Okay? You lied to me.
I'm sorry.
Okay? Mm-hmm. I have no idea who you are.
I understand.
I have no idea what you represent.
I understand.
You should have been up and honest up front instead of lying to me.
Okay, well, my reasoning was, obviously it's a touchy situation, so that's why I want to make sure that, he's an adult, so that's why I want to make sure that, if he wants to tell you, obviously he can, but that's why I just wanted to make sure, it is his own deal, and I don't want to drag you into this. So I'm sorry, Scott.
Well, yes, I do know that his original account was and was taken over.
Mm-hmm. Both Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, we were unable to revive it.
Mm-hmm.
We contacted Facebook. They did nothing, so he opened another one.
No, I got you. It's basically I know he's 22, and look, I know I'm not doubting that he's been, but basically, I'm not doubting he's been, but he did tell me different than what he's telling you. He doesn't want to make you mad, and that's why.
Well, I'll talk to him. What evidence do you have?
And I'm not mad at him. It's just I know he's 22, but look, basically hit it all out of order now. But he stuff like wanted daddy to a 9-year-old. He wanted to be my girlfriend.
Okay, when was this?
This was before he lost access to it. He told me it was before he lost access to it. So I get it. He was bored, but.
Okay, the only thing that I do not see is
where she says her age.
No, dates.
Yeah, look, so I can pull those up for you if you don't mind. They're out of order, but it's going to show. This was from May to June of last year, or longer.
Okay, May or June of last year. Okay. And you're just now approaching?
Yeah, well, we're not originally from here, so that's why.
Where you from?
We're originally from Houston, Texas.
And you came all the way to Ridgecrest?
Yeah, absolutely.
From Texas?
Yeah.
You said you were from Bakersfield.
I said originally from Houston.
You said you were from living in
I
do.
I find that really hard that you would drive from Houston, Texas to Ridgecrest.
Well, we live in Bakersfield now, but yeah, you see we got Texas plates.
Okay, I just asked you where you were from, and you told me Texas.
Yeah, I told him I just moved to Bakersfield, so we're pretty new there.
Okay, what did I ask you? He's out of the picture.
Sure.
Okay, what did I just ask you?
Where I'm from.
What did you tell me?
I'm from Houston.
Now you're turning around saying you're from Bakersfield?
No, I told him I'm from Houston, but I moved to Bakersfield pretty recently.
That's not what you told me, is it? I said he's out of it. This is between you and I.
Okay, well, maybe I received the question the wrong way.
You know what? Get the hell out of here.
All right, well, sir, I mean, you know.
Get.
All right, we're leaving.
You come back around, I will get you for trespassing.
All right, we're leaving.
Okay? It's mighty suspicion to me that you tell me you're from Houston, Texas, then you turn around and say you're from Bakersfield.
Right.
Okay? I ask about what's going on. This is, what'd you say, 2 years? A year?
Less than a year, yeah.
Okay? He wasn't even living here.
I know, he said he was doing it at the group home.
Okay? Something ain't kosher. I'll tell you right now. Something is not kosher.
Well, there shouldn't be a... It's just, you know, I get he's young. It's just that he's messaging kids that are too young online, man. That's all.
Okay, number one, we're going to go over this again. Okay?
Well, we'll let him go over it with us.
You'll let who?
We're going to let the cop go over it with us.
That's fine. You go give me a shirt, Jeffrey. All right.
How's it going, sir?
Deputy.
I don't know. I don't recognize him. My shoes. You can go on over there.
Well, I'm just going to let him resolve it with us.
No, go. I want you off the property. Go.
All right, well, I mean, he didn't want to talk to Jeffrey, so, I mean...
That's fine.
All right.
Well, why didn't you hand it to us before you came over here to confront him?
We usually do that for the times we come here. We go second because this is our first time here. So, like I said, the other times we do work with detectives.
Yeah, well, it's not our first time in Kern County, actually, but in Ridgecrest, yes. And, I mean, he claimed that he was, and, you know, when we caught to his door, he actually ended up admitting to sending the messages. So I think it's, now that we have him, like, admitting to it on camera plus all the messages, you know...
I understand, but you're causing a peace disturbance and a confrontation by coming here and confronting him. Why not just provide us with all the info if you guys got enough what you think you have?
Well, because honestly, the DA here told
Can
groups...
you guys step back over there until I'm done talking with them, please?
Well, because honestly, the DA here, even despite loads of evidence, it won't prosecute cases. So at the very least, we're going to at least hopefully expose this guy. But we have more than enough evidence for an arrest in every other county in California. So we're still going to turn it over to you guys. But just in case, we just give this, and the DA does a terrible job like he usually does. You know, at the very least, we want this on camera so people know who he is, because he volunteers at an elementary school, and he works at a church, or well, goes to church, volunteers at an elementary school, and I think that's really worrying that he's looking at child infants while doing all of that, and that's what we want to turn over to you guys. And these messages don't reflect that he looked or has any child, but him saying on camera to us does. And, you know, these messages reflect him texting a 9-year-old, but he said more of that on camera, and that's what we want to turn over to you guys. And whether the DA will do anything with it or not, that's up to him, but I think there's more than enough evidence in order to do something with this guy, and that's what we're going to turn in.
There's probably a reason why the DA doesn't file on certain cases that you guys are involved in, because you guys are doing things a little bit more backwards and doing things. There are specific things that need to be done in an orderly way, and not just, you know, whatever you're gathering up and then just throw it to us for us to handle. Like, there are certain things that have to happen.
No,
that's why you haven't had a great success with the district attorney's office.
No, I guess that, but a county over, it's totally different. So I don't think it's. I think it's more of the DA more than how we do things.
County works differently.
No, I understand, but we do want to turn this guy in regardless, because.
Okay, well, I gotta get whatever info from you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do anything else. You
know? All right, first, absolutely.
So that's why I'm saying this is a bad position to be in. You guys are here causing a peace disturbance, and then you want to just dump everything on me when I haven't even got a chance to even look at what you got.
Well, here you go.
Okay, but now I have everybody here. Like, I got to do an investigation. I can't just come over here and just throw them in cuffs and say, yeah, we're all good.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we want to turn them into y'all.
There's no reason for you guys to be rushing this thing if you guys have been investigating this for a while. So I got no problem taking the info that you got.
Okay, absolutely.
But you guys are doing it the wrong way. You guys
Okay.
are coming over here causing a problem and then wanting us to clean it up. And it just doesn't work that way.
All right, well, we still want to report this guy, so how can we go about that?
Yeah, I'll get your info and we'll
All
go
right,
from there.
that's fine.
Sir, you can wait in your house and we'll talk to you when we're done, okay?
No, I'll wait right over here. I'm on my property.
Okay, who's in charge? Who's the one that was been talking with him directly?
So the person talking to him directly in person was me, and the person texting him
You
was...
have your ID with you?
Yes, I do. It's in the car. May I go get it?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the phone number for you?
83, cut it off.
We were just talking to him about it, but yeah, I mean,
Like I said, man, from the beginning, stuff like this, we have to establish an investigation and get all the information before we can even start going after this guy. So, like I said, you guys just showing up here and starting a confrontation and basically trying to out him, yeah, okay, you got him, right? But then there's nothing to back it up with an arrest warrant, there's nothing to back up with all this other stuff. So that's why I was asking, I need to get all the info from you. How did things start? How did the conversation flow? Was he asking for pics? Did you guys just send the pics and see what if he was biting?
No,
I don't know what you guys are doing.
this is how it started. This was 20th of May. He says, waves, we say, hi, how are you? I'm good, and you? And then it's out of order, but sometime we say we tell him our age is 9 very early in the conversation, but he reaches out first, as you can see right here.
Back in 22?
Yes. And yeah, I mean, then it just goes, he gets very sexual with us. He says, I want to you over and over again. He doesn't send any pictures or anything lewd, but the messages were very lewd. And we suspect that he was deeply into child because the pages he was following on Instagram were pages, like you can't post it on Instagram, but you can advertise it, post it somewhere else. And he was following a lot of those pages, like, cheese pizza, CP, and yeah, so obviously we had nothing to go off of with him being into that besides him texting a 9-year-old and wanting to have a 6-year-old as well. Because we mentioned we had a 6-year-old sister, and the reason we mentioned that is to see if they have a line, and he did not have a line. And he's like, yeah, 6-year-old wanted to suck my or whatever he said. And yeah, so we then came to his house. Fast forward a year, we hear interviewing him about it. He claimed he got, but then he slowly but surely starts remembering the messages, and he's like, I didn't get hacked, I was just bored, whatever. So he admits to sending the messages. He admits to talking to, he said, 20 other underage kids. Some of them did send him nudes of themselves, which would have nothing to do with real kids, I would assume. And he also said that he's been on groups on this app called Telegram where there's, and he said this on camera to us, as young as infants being shown in those groups. And he also said that he's also sent child to other people before too. And yeah, he said it happened on his phone that he has. So I think, yeah, he's bad. And he also volunteers at an elementary school and in the church. I don't know, whatever one his dad works at. His dad works there. But his dad has nothing to do with
all those messages, do you have them like in a PDF file?
Yes,
or
yes.
You can send them over?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That way, like, it should be in chronological order.
Yes, that would be it.
We'll do that. And then, like he was saying, we're going to have to open the investigation.
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
Go forward on that.
That's fine.
See what images that we're saying.
Is the phone number that you provided me, is that like a good link that we could send you?
Axon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, send an Axon to my email. I'll give you my email too, because that's where the video is going to be up.
Already
Yeah, I can do the messages to the phone, but the video would have to be done by email.
So the guy in question, is it the old man or is it the younger son? The son. And that's the one that's in the driveway? Yes. What is the email? So you prefer that we use your email instead of your phone number?
Do one to the number, one to the email, because I can give the messages, I can get it from the phone, and I can put the video through my, kind of hook it up to the computer.
All right.
Better.
All right, man. See ya.